Fashion Cafe. This week I'm going to share with you some of my tips and tricks on how to improve and change your look during the fall and winter season. I know that we all tend to feel like crap because it's so cold and all you want to do is bundle up on a coat and just like be away from the entire universe and be unavailable. I know that. I know the feeling of wanting a 6 months vacation twice a year in the cold season because I just got back from New York, and let me tell you, when it was 23 degrees in the morning, I did not want to look cute. I just wanted to be warm. So today I'm just going to share a couple of tips and tricks on how to just feel more beautiful and improve your look for the cold season. Before I get into that, I just wanted to say you a big thank you for the support on my Q&A video. I did expect, for a lot of you guys to be sweet and just be understanding of the situation, but I didn't expect like an overwhelming, insane amount of love that I received. And not just YouTube. People are still, you guys are still commenting on Instagram and on Twitter and all those things. Like, I'm just blown away. I thank you so much for that. Like, you have no idea how much that means to me. I will treasure that for the rest of my life. And with that being said, let's get started. So number one, to change up your look is to play with your brow shape. So even if you don't have time to do your makeup and you just run outside and like you look like a hot mess, if you just put your brows together by putting your brows together, don't put them together actually, no unibrow for the winter season, please. What I mean by that is get yourself a nice brow pencil or a little brow gel or something like that, groom them, change your shape, go to a good person to do your brows. Don't go to like a weird counter at the mall because they will take away your brows. I went to get my brows once at a counter at the mall, and that should be a cue. Mistake number one, never do that ever. But this girl was putting wax on my eyebrows like she was putting icing on a cake. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is delicate. If you take a little bit of my hairs that make up for my brow, that's like gonna take me like 8 months to grow back. So please don't ice it up. Now you guys know that I love to dye my hair different colors, and a lot of you are always asking me, how is it that your hair isn't falling off? This is insane, like you're gonna have no hair in a couple of years. Well, today I'm going to share with you my secret, and that brings us to the next point: change your hair color. And I know that I've mentioned it before, but this is actually the best tip I think I've ever shared on my channel, and this is what I did when I had my blue hair, because a lot of you freaked out like, oh my god, I can't believe you got mermaid hair. So this is what I did. I got these pastels from Michael's, and the reason why I'm showing you this is that you can get any pastels at the craft store. Like, you don't need to get like crazy fancy hair pastels. It is all the same thing. So save yourself the price tag, go get them. I don't have the pastel that I used on myself anymore because I used it all up. So all I needed was one. There's another blue one. They're all like super dirty. If you're wondering what brand this is the Rembrandt pastels. So what I did is I took this one pastel and I basically saturated my entire head of hair for like 4 hours. So I just took like strands and just like painted on it, and you'd be surprised, like it actually saturates in really well. And at first it might look a little bit dull because obviously you have a lot of pastel dust on your hair. So then what I did is I took this shiny hairspray, I put hair oil on top just to give it a little bit of shine, and then I locked it in with hairspray, and then I curled it with my iron, so it really like locked everything in. And to my surprisement, a lot of people were saying, oh, like your hair is gonna go crazy, like you're never gonna be able to get this out. It didn't stain. When I washed my hair out, I just washed it out with hair detergent. By the way, let me know if you want a tutorial on this. I don't know if like this is enough information for a tutorial, but basically this is what I do if I want to like really change my hair color and like add some crazy pastel color. This is it. Okay, so a really important thing during the winter is to keep your skin moisturized and to get your skin glowing. So if you're experiencing dry skin and like your hands are all crusty and your lips are crazy, I discovered a couple of things, and I'm somebody that's always on the market for the most like best moisturizing cream. I randomly just picked this up because I've gone through so many moisturizers. This one is the Kiehl's Panthenol Protein Moisturizing Face Cream, and I believe it's like pretty affordable. I don't remember, I think it was like maybe like 30 bucks, which is really good for a high quality moisturizer. And this, like, the texture of it is really light, like it's really moisturizing. You really do feel the effects of it all day. doesn't smell like anything, like it doesn't need to. A good face cream does not need to smell like anything. Then I was at the airport and my skin were just like, my hands were just cracking. So I asked, I was like, what's like your, I went to the Kiehl's booth, what's like your most moisturizing cream? And they gave me this one, and it's the Ultimate Strength Hand Solve. And I really like it because it also smells like mint, and it does keep my hands pretty moisturized, so I kind of just keep this in my purse. And also, I have discovered the world's best lip balm, at least for myself. It does have linolene, which is like, what is linolene again? It's like sheep fat. I don't know what that means, but this is a guy's lip balm. You can get it at Sephora. It's by Jack Black, and I always get the minty one. It is also SPF 25. So my friends always know that I have like at least 3 of these in my bag because I can't live with this stuff. It's so moisturizing. It's so like thick and balmy and rich. I always put it like over my lipsticks. So these are just like my 3, I guess, secrets to keep my skin glowing and moisturized throughout the winter. I don't have a good body butter to recommend to you where it's like my holy grail, but these 3 things I definitely recommend. The next tip of how to change your look in the winter months is to try to find some new stores in your area. And for me personally, this is like kind of a challenge because, you know, I used to go to the South Coast Plaza Mall all the time, so I was calling this the Evelina triangle, where I would go to Zara, H&M, and Mango, and they're just kind of like all on the same floor. So I would just come to the mall, go to the triangle, find something, or don't find anything, go home. So that was like it. I know it's kind of embarrassing, but like I lived by the triangle rule. So if you have like a triangle or a square or a line that you always go by anytime you go shopping, just try to break that. Recently, I moved downtown LA, so I have so many cool stores downstairs that I absolutely love, or like anywhere around like the downtown area, and this has really kind of helped expand my style and try something new. So just get out of your comfort zone and look something up on Yelp or look up on Google or whatever, like try to find a new place and go even make friends with the people that work there, because you never know, you're gonna get a discount. Like I actually get a 15% discount because I live here. So another tip is to get your hair in a healthier state, and also your nails. And this might seem like an obvious thing, but during the winter months your hair just becomes so much more brittle and dry, especially if you wear a lot of hats like I do. This is a product that I discovered from my friend. She just told me to go to Sephora and pick it up, and it's by Caviar Anti-Aging Overnight Rescue. It's basically, you know, it looks like almost like a lotion, and you pump a little bit in your hand, you put it all over your hair, and you go to sleep with it. So it like repairs it at night. Sometimes when I forget to do that, I'll just do it like an hour before I take a shower, and it still helps, but you literally wake up with like the silkiest, most like, I don't know, it's just like such an improvement from if you weren't gonna use this and just wash your hair normally. And with this, I noticed that the more I use it, the better results I see on my hair. Like my hair just gets better and shinier, and then sometimes I forget to use it for a couple of weeks and I'm just like, all right. So yeah, this is a product I 100% recommend. Next, for the nails, and I noticed that if I have my nails long and healthy and strong, I kind of feel better, I feel more feminine, I feel like I can play up with nail designs and nail polishes. So I've tried a lot of different nail serums. This one's really good. It's by Essie, Grow Faster, and yeah, it really works. You just kind of use it as a base coat between your nail polishes, or if you're really committed, you can reapply this every day, like maybe twice a day, so it just kind of like penetrates into the nail and makes it really strong and just gives you healthier, longer nails. So I get it, it's really hard to be stylish and fashionable when it's like 20 degrees outside, which by the way, I just got back from New York. I feel for you unicorns that live there, especially East Coast. It was like 23 degrees in the morning and I thought I was gonna die. So when you're just like bundled up in a coat and a crazy scarf, the best way to kind of do something new and interesting to your look is to get one statement piece, whether it could be a purse, and this was like an oil sleek design purse, or get some sparkly, cute, or you know, some shoes, or you can get some like red boots or something like that. So it'll just add that one interest to your look where people would be like, oh my gosh, like she really did try and put together her look in the morning, when you just like did the exact same thing and you just added like one statement piece to it. So yeah, go shopping. You can get yourself like a little purse at Forever 21 that's like a bright jewel tone thing, or just like one really awesome bright scarf, and just really revamp your look with that. So yeah, this was this week's Fashion Cafe episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave your comments down below. Let me know, what do you do to make yourself feel more beautiful and just like change your look during the fall and winter seasons. this is kind of what I do, and it has helped me out a ton. And yeah, this is it. Please tune in for next week for a new Fashion Cafe episode, and I will see you very soon. Bye!